Hi, welcome in Tilelook. Today I would like to show you how we can copy or replace one or more tiles very easily in our project. We are working in our function tab Layout Tiles. You know that in our software we have 7 function tabs here on the upper side. These are the main and most important tabs of our software. We are working in the function tab Layout Tiles. Here I have a room, an apartment, and now I proceed by covering some walls with my tiles. On the right side here I have pre-downloaded some tiles from our Tilelook library by clicking on the yellow button here and using the function, the menu download from Tilelook. For all this function, I invite you to follow all our tutorial video, our dedicated tutorial video that you can find in our YouTube channel. I've pre-downloaded some tiles here, as you can see, and some of these tiles have the same sizes. For example, these two little tiles have the same size. When I stop with the arrow of my mouse on the icon, I can see the size of my tile. You see? When I stop with the arrow, I have the size of my tile. And I can see that these two tiles have the same size. And also these other two, the last two tiles, have the same size. See? Okay. Now let's cover a wall with our tiles. We select a wall from this 3D view here on the right side, for example, this wall. I immediately get the 2D view on the left side, and I can proceed by covering the wall with my tiles. For example, I use this one. I drag the tile into my walls, and then I cover the complete wall. Okay? Now let's see how we can copy a selection of tiles from this wall to another one. In order to copy one or more tiles, I have to use this button here on the upper side. Copy selected all tile from surface. Okay? First of all, I have to select the tiles I would like to copy. For example, I can select this line of tiles. Okay? Then I click on the button Copy Selected Tiles. I move to another wall, for example this one, always selecting by the 3D preview on the right side. I get the 2D view, the elevation on the left side of my screen, and I can proceed of copying and paste the tiles. Okay, so I click this other button, paste copied tiles to surface. Okay, and I immediately copied the tiles on the same position as in the other wall. As you can see, it's very easy. Okay, let's now see another function, replace one or more tile. As you can see, as I've already said, some of these tiles have the same size. Okay, so I can replace one or more tiles with some other tiles with the same sizes, clear, but with a different color, with a different finish. Let's do an example. Let's select this column here, and I use this button, Change Tile Type. You see? Change Tile Type. I click on the button. I select from the first screen, the first menu on the top, I select the tile I would like to replace. In this case is this tile. this brown tile. And here I have many options. Change all the tiles of this type in the project. In this way, I change all the tiles. I replace all the tiles with a new one. Change only the selected surface, or change only the selected tiles. I suggest always to use this third option because I only want to change the selected tiles. These lines of tile I would like to change to replace with another one. So I click on change only the selected tiles. Okay? And then I select on the lower part of the screen the tile I would like to fit in, replacing the existing one. For sure, it has to be a tile with the same size. And my software already filtered the two tiles with the same size. So I will replace this brown tile with this gray tile that has the same exact sizes. So I click on the new tile and apply. And I've replaced, as you can see, the complete line with the other tile that I remember as the same size, the same exact size. Okay? Okay, let's see another example. We empty our wall by clicking on this button, remove all tiles from surface. Do you want to remove all the tiles? Yes. Let's use now these other two tiles. So I drag the tile into my wall and I cover it. Okay. Okay, apply. Now I will replace some of the tiles with the other tile with the same size. Let's select by clicking on the tile I would like to replace. This one, for example, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay? So I've selected some tiles. I use my button change all, change tile type, the same as before. The tile I would like to replace is this one, the gray. I click and select the tile I would like to replace, and I select the function change only the selected tiles, because I only want to change, to replace the selected tiles with a new one with same sizes but different colors. So I change only the selected tiles, and on the lower part I select the new tile I would like to use. So I will replace this gray tile by this brown tile that has the same sizes. I select the tile and apply, and I've replaced the tile, the selected tile. Okay, that's all for the moment. It's a very easy way to replace and copy tiles. I hope it has been useful. See you soon in Tilelook.